Right, we're back over with Daz, and we're just finishing off. We're having a cup of lattes on today, not tea, guys. Gone up in a will. And we're just going to talk about a few of your favourite fighters, Daz, and people you might have bumped into down the years, and who's really impressed you.
Favourite fighter of all time? Kev Harper. Kev Harper, when I used to watch Kev fight and I cornered against Kev. John Hale fought against him and Paul oh my god. Paul from the Ice Cake. Hennessy. Paul Hennessy did a K1 match tournament.
Yep.
Neil Woods won it. Val Denton was in it. John Hale, Kev Harper, Lynn Chevalier, Danny Hudson, and I can't remember the other two that were in it. And I've never seen anybody in my life, even now, who had a poker face like Harper. I watched Harper take shots that had bent a grown man in half. Blank expression, just carry on. Kev Harper, if you could emulate just 5% of what Harper used to be able to do, you were good.
And he's passing that on to his students. He's got a really good stable, mate.
Yeah, I mean, he what doesn't Kev know? He's been around, Danny, you know what I mean? He's trained with the best, he's fought the best, he's been all over the world, you know. If you look at that stable from back then, he come from Dave Jackson's, Ian Ledson was with him, Warren Brown. Warren was a world champion, Kev was a world champion, Ian was beating the pair of them up. They moved over to Beastmasters, underbelly, you know, and then he had the likes of Ashley as a sparring partner, Frankie's a sparring partner, Mary Hart, you know, Tommy Roy would have been there at the time. That was, before Badco was Badco, or before Badco as we know it now was the supreme talent, it was Beastmasters. It was COS before that. They were the gym to beat. And let's face it, if you look at the black and yellow stripy shorts of yesteryear and look at that stable of fighters, nothing touched him, did it? Nothing touched him. That was the gym. You know, they were the boys, they owned everything. It was the talent coming out of there. I mean, that's the thing.
On the female side, Daz, who's impressed you down the line as
favourite female fighter? Not been asked that one before. I mean, a man's incredible. He coaches, even made sudden transition to MMA. I kind of helped along the way with that one. She's an incredible talent.
Helped her on with an early Thai career, to be fair, mate. You matched her, well. You promoted her well.
I mean, Lisa's done a fantastic job of her. I don't know really. Favourite female fighter. Cherie was awesome. Probably Joanne Calderwood. Christy Berrington. Christy was just Christy Campbell at one point. Was as a kid, she was pulling people apart. Julie was amazing. The list is endless in it. You know, the top 1% of that female division was superb.
I think you judged Christy on one of our. It was a Blackpool show. I think you judged her in a real good. Great talent, and I've signed up now for big things. Good talent.
Mate, she's superb. I mean,
Amy Perney's gone on to big things.
Amy Perney again. I mean, Amy, Jesus Christ, she really is the silent assassin. She's such a lovely, meek and mild girl, but Jesus Christ, you won't take a bone off her, you lose your hand.
Yeah.
She's what a ferocious, technical fighter. Superb. They're all good, aren't they? Let's face it, they're all good. There's not many out there that are bad. You know, with the girls, because the girls' divisions are so sparse. There's very few of them out there that are very good.
They've got to be at that elite level, to get.
But the divisions are so small, so the calibre opponent you're fighting all the time is high.
Another little blast from the past, Darren, and she appeared on your show, Georgina van der Linden.
Georgina van der Linden, again, I mean, superb. What she have three trilogy with Dakota at one point?
Yeah, and and she gave age and weight away. For an amazing fight with Tamara Fallon in Spain. And Tamara came out.
My father is an absolute star of a bloke. Very good trainer.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, there she holds the 58 infusion, and I think she fights in 2 weeks' time for the 52.
I mean, look
now, can you imagine the size of Georgine? If she gets to 52, that opens up Iman Barlow.
Look at some of the females that have left. Sana McArthur, superb, absolute superb. Kay Crisp, again,
fantastic.
I mean, there's a bit of a thing there, when she with the old did she bite her, didn't she bite her?
Yeah, the bite mark on the arm.
Yeah, and all the rest of it. You know
that with Dakota.
With Dakota.
At Blackpool. Yeah.
No.
Where was that? Salford.
On Pitbull show or Pod show 1 or 2.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, Hayley Jane Clarkson. She was superb at the time. There's a lot of people that have come and gone. There's a lot of people who've made the way from Thai boxing to greater things. Darren Till, UFC. Dillian White. I can remember going to Legends watching Dillian White. Superb. Oh my lord. Look where he is now. Look where Darren Till is. Look where Joanne Calderwood is. These are the people that we all know well and iron and all the rest of it.
Do you think we might be saying that about one championship one day? We remember these on this show and that show and look at them now at the one championship. Has it got the legs?
I don't know, is the honest answer. I don't follow it that closely, if I'm brutally truthful.
Moving into Europe now, I believe.
There's a big hole in there. I mean, back up 10 years ago when you had Showtime, Simon Rutz, they filled that Amsterdam arena. You know, Vinny used to go over there with Kieran and Dan Green, and the stories I'd get back off the pair of them. Who knows what the next 10 years will bring to the sport? Who knows? I think at the moment we've got a change in the guard. I don't think that there's going to be any carnivals and things being set on fire any time in the short foreseeable future. But I think give it another 3-4 years, I think we'll see some big things. It'll be interesting to see where the likes of Stuart Stabler ends up, where the likes of Lewis George ends up. He's turning into a little man now. I looked at a photograph of him the other day, and he's not this little kid anymore.
Lewis, yeah.
I mean, is Evan J still fighting people like that?
Yeah, they're still all out there, mate.
You know, there's some massive talent coming through.
You know, I was
where
talking.
It will end up, I'm not sure.
Only this morning, and it was Carol, fair enough, about Joe. Obviously, with big designs for Joe, and if we can help him, I will. But you know what? Beyond that, from 12 to 15 in our game, there's nothing. You know what I mean? You used to be able to say, like there was Sewell, McGowan, all them type of people coming through at the same time. There is a little bit of a gap there at the minute, which doesn't.
You've got a gap there, and you've got a gap in the adults.
Yeah.
I mean, I looked at the top 10 in some of the rankings the other day after we spoke, and his name's in there. I'm like, they're top 10 ranked.
Yeah.
But there's nobody else. People have moved on, or they just don't bother anymore.
No, there's phenomenal stables just behind that. 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You mentioned Lewis George. There's maybe 3 or 4 others. A really good female fighter at Dan Phillips, Bella Tombstone, who in my opinion could be eclipse quite a few of the others we've just spoke about.
The problem you've got is, and this goes back to what we said last time, you've got to get between 15 and 18. Drink, relationships, driving, going out, every one of them is a massive game changer to having a hobby where you go and punch somebody in the face.
That.
Penguin's ace. He's great. You know, love or hate Vinner. He's supremely intelligent. Even though he says he's not, he's one of the most sharp-minded Thai instructors I've ever come across. I've done more corners with him than I care to remember. When Kev Harper's wife was very, very poorly, he rang me up and we had a conversation. I hope Kevin don't mind me saying this. And he said, sorry, not I spoke to Kevin and then I rang Vinny. I was in bits, I was actually crying on the phone. So Kevin said to me, I was talking to Oliver and Oliver said, Daddy, when Mummy goes we'll still be a family. And I mean I can feel myself now after saying it. Because Sue was fantastic. And I needed to kind of talk to somebody that knew what understood what I was trying to say. And yeah, Vindaloo's the man. You know, he.
I spoke to Steve Donnelly a few weeks ago, and I'll ask you the same question. Do we think we've lost a little bit with Vin actively not instructing Muay Thai or helping out in corners?
No, I think Vinny's done his shift. Vin's done his shift, and now Vinny's finding his own path. Vin give 10, 15, 20 years to everybody else, and now he's getting his own back. He's getting a bit of Vinny time, and you know what? You can't deny that.
No.
And if you want Vinny in your corner, if you want Vinny to give you the powers to win, well, dig deep in your pocket, cross his hand with folding notes, and I'm pretty sure he'll do that. And why the hell shouldn't I? Because he's done his shift. You can go back and watch old school videos and see Vinny in more corners than anybody else I know. But people allowed him to be there because he knew what he was doing.
He's a brilliant analyst. Boxing, yeah. Muay Thai.
His squeaky voice is all over a load of my trailers. He's a funny kid. What did he put once? There was a photograph of me, Bisping and Vin Diesel, and he put Bisping, Vin Diesel and Judge Rinder. And you know, I just laughed. I mean, I call him Penguin. You got to have one for Vinny. Vinny's funny. He's a great commentator. He's a good lad. And yeah, you know, the other thing is his heart's in the right place. He knows when it's time to be a clown and when it's time not to be. And you know, you can't not love him. Ask Vinny his favourite memory of Steve Donnelly, and I bet it's the same as mine. Me and Vinny were sat waiting to do the weigh-ins at the MSA show at MEN, and we were sat in the Village Hotel. And I said to Vin, sat like we're sat now having coffee, and I went, "Where's Donnelly?" He said, "He's getting run over." This was Vinny's reply. I went, "You what? You turn around." And Steve, we walked across Cheetham Mill Road and got run over by a car in front of us. We all went outside and Steve sat on the curb, covered in blood. The only man I know who could walk across a main road, not look left and right and get run over is Steve Donnelly. And that is definitely my favourite memory of Steve Donnelly.
Well, you know what, mate? I don't think there's a better place to finish with that. This is like the third session I've done with you, probably into 8 hours. We could probably do a different 8 hours. But you know what, mate?
Loads of stuff you can talk about, you know, you can cover a million.
I'd like to thank you for your time, mate, because it's been compelling.
Cheers,
and I'd like to thank you and shake your hand. Cheers, Mucker. Tap.